Welcome to the application software PageJob, which is derived from Performance Evaluation System of the Judicial Officer. This in-house developed software of the High Court of Tripura will enable the judicial officer to submit their quarterly performance statement digitally with auto-calculated grading in dispensing with this existing manual HTC Q1 statement. We, on behalf of the High Court of Tripura software development team, tried to give a working flow to make the use of the software easy. Let's start. First, we will open the browser. Here we are using Google Chrome. On the address bar, we will type 172.174.154/PESJO PESJO to open the software. We can see the software is started with home screen. There are three different user login. Every judicial officer is a user. So, in case to prepare statement, an officer needs to log into the user level. The software is so designed that when the user submits the statement, it will be placed digitally before the reporting authority, that is district judge. On login as reporting authority like district judge or portfolio judge, as the case may be, they can see the statements are on queue for approval. When the authority approves, it will further go to the higher authority automatically. And higher authority on login will see the approved statement on the queue for further approval. And this chain thus reaches up to the highest authority. On the other hand, when the authority rejects any statement due to inappropriate submission, it comes down to the user with SMS alert for rectifying the same and resubmission. Thus, we can understand the flow of the software. Let us now get into the software. We will face various pages with different situations which we will discuss step by step. Let us now log in as user. We click on Judicial Officer Login button. Soon we clicked this button, the window as shown in the screen appears. Here we will put the national unique ID of the judicial officers, JO code as the user ID and the password that will be supplied by the High Court. This password also can be changed by the user. Let us take one example with a dummy data. We are using here the data of Suraj Kumar Roy. With this dummy data, we have logged into the software. This is Suraj Kumar Roy's profile, as you can see here. This is purely a dummy record we have shown over here. After login, the screen appears with the full details of the judicial officer. We can change each and every information shown in the colored buttons. Let us first change the password. This is mandatory after receiving the first password for every judicial officer. Every judicial officer needs to change the password. Otherwise, inappropriate report may be generated by any other unauthorized user. So, it's a humble request, please to change the password. if an officer finds his profile is not exactly matching with the current status like designation, place of posting, mobile number, etc., officer can change every single information by using the features shown in the color buttons. On clicking the buttons like place of posting or designation, drop down list will appear, where from we can select the desired one. With the change of information, a confirmation message will be displayed, as you can see. An officer also will receive one SMS with successful updation. Let us now get into the main feature of the application, that is statement preparation. So for that, click on New Statement button. Consider the first quarter, which starts from 1st January to 31st March, and data to be fed from 1st April to 10th April. On the shown screen, officer needs to fulfill all the information to the statement window, which is appearing on the screen here. Select the name of the code and the date of submission from the list. Insert the dispatch number here. If we leave it blank, number will not be reflected on the report, and this will no way hamper in calculation the performance. So this is optional. Select the quarter 1, 2, 3 or 4. Here we have taken quarter 1 as example. Select the subject from the list. This is also a static part. The reference number. This is the number provided by the High Court for quarter 1 statement. The user need not to input the same. The name of the officer will automatically be shown, but the designation to be selected from the list. We need to give the special attention here that the designation has not been kept static, as one officer may also hold 2 or more posts at a time with additional charge of his principal post. So, officer needs to prepare the statement separately for each of the post holding. Officer holding the additional post must check out the box in charge during the preparation of the statement for that post, but not for the principal post. As you can see here, the principal post of Mr. Suraj Kumar is Civil Judge Junior Division cum JM First Class, but he is preparing the statement for his additional post JM First Class cum Civil Judge Junior Division, and so he checked out the box in charge. Period of disposal is mandatory. Both the dates to be selected from the calendar. It is not necessary that the period for the post for which he is preparing the statement will exactly be equal to the quarter. He may take charge at any time of the quarter for this additional post. If there was any bandh or strike which caused the court work ceased during the quarter, also to be mentioned in the respective field. Thus, all the fields we need to fill up accordingly. Total working calendar days for that post is assigned to the officer during the quarter is named as total working days during the quarter. The officer needs to calculate the number of working days he or she got during this quarter for that particular post. It must not exactly equal to the actual dates of the period as mentioned above. Further, officer may work for both civil and criminal cases in a same day or may also handle only civil or only criminal. But he may bifurcate the actual working days for civil and criminal to get the actual report. Insert the actual work done by the PO. The software will automatically calculate whether the input is correct or not. If anything found not in order, the software will prompt with a message not matching. And if it finds everything in order, a message will appear everything looks good. After the officer's information panel is complete, we will move to the cases handled by the officer. Before we start this section, we may also click on the Help button placed in the rightmost top corner, where some important information regarding feeding of records are cited. I must mention one important thing here, that if in a station two or more or all of the cases leading the case code 17, 18, 19 and 63 and 64 have been handled, entry need to be done, then we must follow the chronology of the case type. We need to follow a special care for that. Suppose we have only cases with the code like 17, 19, 64. Then you cannot insert the cases like 64, 19, 17. Rather, we have to insert these cases as 17 first, then 19 and 64. Otherwise, the report will not appear the way it should be. It is better to insert all the cases in chronological manner. For every new case type, click on Add Another Case button. Soon after one record is entered, the point for the particular record will automatically be calculated and shown in the respective field. Following the similar manner, we can complete the whole statement. We can preview the whole report by clicking on the Preview button. It is suggested to preview the report before final submission, as after final submission, the report cannot be edited any further. But one special feature has also been enabled, that the whole report can be deleted with proper authentication through OTP verification, and fresh entry for the whole report can be given. On final submission, the report digitally will be placed before the reporting authority, where the authority on login will find the report on queue, and after his approval, it will move to the next authority. So this is the chain.